Today we're going to continue with talking about letter recognition with our Alphabet Acorns. These are just so cool. Any child who loves to play with like little things, they're just going to love these Alphabet Acorns. And I'll show you a little bit about what they look like here. Okay, so we have an acorn for each letter of the alphabet. So you can see here we have the letter H. And if I take off the lid of this acorn, the underside of the lid has the lower letter H. So you have lowercase and uppercase. The children are learning that at the same time, so that's pretty cool. And then inside is an object that starts with that letter. So for example, here we have a little hippo. He starts with the letter H. Isn't he just cute? And these are kind of like a nice like hard rubbery substance. So really fun for the kids to put back in, snap the lid back on the acorn. And every one of them has something like that. Like here's our letter T. And then underneath the lid is our little letter T, and inside this one is a train. And notice that the object inside matches the color of the lid, so that's another helpful hint for them. And the letter on the front is also in the same color as the lid, so that helps give them a little bit of, gives them a little bit of encouragement so that they can understand what they're doing. All of the red acorns are the vowels, so A, E, I, O, U are all red. And you can see here we have a little E, and then we have our elephant here. It's just really cool. So for them just to start making words, start making letters, this is great for color matching. It's great for letter recognition, those upper lowercase letters, the letter sounds. And you can even do some word building. Like here I have my, let's do here, I have an N, the letter N, and I have a little nest inside my letter N. And then I have the letter, let's do the A next. I have the letter A, and inside my letter, my little acorn for my A is an apple. And so I can start making words with these. And then I have my letter C. Get my car out of there. So I have my letter C here with a little green car in it. And so I can start making words with these letters. So you can do some word building with these. Get them right here so you can see them. Some simple word building with them, especially those 3- and 4-letter words, would be great for it to help expand their vocabularies. Also good for their fine motor skills and coordination to do that. And you can also use the lids also to make words. So you know we have our C and our A and our N. So to spell out the word can is very, very cool too for them to do. So lots of different things you can do with the Alphabet Acorns. We like to just take all of the objects out and then sort them by color. So I'll have all of the blue together, all of the orange, all of the red, etc. And then that makes it a little bit easier when you're first teaching them the letter sounds, so that they can find just the green ones, for example, and then figure out which letter it starts with and how to sound out that beginning letter sound of that object. So Alphabet Acorns is a fun one to add to your repertoire of toys. And I think your child or grandchild or whoever you purchase for will go nuts over the Alphabet Acorns.